welcome to our Tuesday tip for MOC. I'm going to share with you a few resources and things that I'm using in my classroom. First of all, plates. These are fantastic. I've had these for a few years and they just keep on giving. Doing some plate routines, even keeping a beat. Students love to move with them. They love to tap them together, and you're gonna love them, they're gonna love them. A couple other things that you can use them for is hand drumming. If you want to do some hand drum and you don't have drums for every student, these are easy putting in their instrument bag. I bought them at Dollar Tree, a package of 20 for $1.25. They do have a package for 15 for $1.25, so see if you can hunt down the 20 set. And I've had these again for several years. They last well, and students, if they're careful with them. So a couple songs that I've done with those include It's a Musical Time of Year, K-8, Teresa Jennings. That's a great one. And then there's just Google. You'll find lots of plate routine songs, I'm sure, coming up, or any song that you want to use with form. The next thing that I am going to be using is these little flashlights. There's green, yellow, they're from Dollarama, and they come in a package of, I think, 5. And I just saw online 100 of them for $20. So on Amazon, so you can check that out. Lots of songs you can do. I've done several with those. Carol of the Bells, Sleigh Ride, already did a routine with that one. And I also did Dreamcatcher by Teresa Jennings last winter for our winter concert, and it was really beautiful and brings some Indigenous music into your routines as well. And Northern Lights kind of idea. Another thing that I do have is these little flashlights, and they're very powerful. Bought these one year at Canadian Tire. I think it was 10 for $10 actually, so it was a good deal at that time. Except the only thing I didn't really think about was the batteries. Batteries came with them at the time, but since then I've had to replace the batteries. AAA batteries, Costco, but that'll eat a big chunk out of your budget. So you might want to reconsider that, but I've had these for a few years and they're easy to use. The kids like them. Take a piece of masking tape and put it over the top, and I found that the students really, it was helpful if I wanted colors, different colors, instead of that bright, and also dampened shining in my eyes. And just color it in with a Sharpie. I use green. I think I did green, blue, and red. And you can't really tell, but from a distance or in the dark, it really is nice to have the different colors. You can tell, and the students like that too. And shining it on the roof as well, and turning your lights out in your classroom. So that's something that you can use for that. Another thing that I have been doing and using for a few years now is the cups. I bought these at Walmart one year, super cheap, but I just recently bought from IKEA, I think it was 6 for $1.99. So that's great. You can do the cup song. Kids always love that one. Lots of rhythmic sounds and patterns for that. And then I just also had come across this entry of the Gladiators that Denise Gagne has on Music Play Online, and a great little routine with a form as well for students to do. The last thing I wanted to share with you was my drumsticks. I bought these at St. John's Music, $2.50 for a pair. I had one set that I bought a few years ago with some grant money, and we were using them for Drums Alive, which was great. And now I just purchased more for all of my older students, so they'll all have their own, and so that's great. These have great sound. They always enjoy the sticks. My buckets I have from Rona, $3.50, and they're a great sound. But something I did in my classroom to keep the noise down is I have these keeper spots. These are from Flag House, which is a phys ed resource, and you can buy those. I bought them in a big pail. Came with, I think, 48. Your gym teacher probably has some. And I just put them on top of the drum. really helps dampen the sound. I've also used them outside for dancing when we did some folk dancing in September, and great for line dancing to spread students out. They can go stand on that spot or sit on that spot. Easy to clean, easy to use and spread around to help with spots. So I hope that's helpful, and thanks for watching, and take care.